Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my very first ever live stream here on YouTube. And so, if you encounter any technical glitches, something doesn't seem right, let me know in the chat, please, because this is, like I said, a big learning curve for me right now. And hopefully, we're going to get this off without a hitch. So, glad you're here, even if it's just for a few minutes or you're hanging out with me all day long. Today's plan is simply to build the fully automatic system of turning clay balls into terracotta, all 16 different colors, glazed terracotta, all 16 different colors, and hopefully not blow up the base while doing so. So we've got a number of things we're going to craft, and we need to get a lot of auto crafters built. And unfortunately, they're the manual version, so they take a little bit more resources to get going here. We're going to need a insane amount of reinforced plates, advanced circuit boards, and automatic crafting chambers. So why don't we start here? We've got 33 crafting tables we're going to need, 32 for color, for the terracottas, and then one for turning clay balls into clay blocks. So we're going to need 66 cargo motors, 33 ingots, and 33 motors. So why don't we just get started here? We'll grab that and two of these, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Good thing I made up a ton of blistering ingots last night, as we can definitely use them for sure. Hopefully, by the way, do I still have... Yeah, okay, good. My suit's hanging on by a thread. I'm at 1 durability, so I might get in trouble today. We'll kind of see how it goes. Hopefully we won't be dying anytime soon. All right, let's go put these together. So hopefully everybody's had a great New Year's. We stayed up last night as a family and we watched the ball drop and had a good time. My kids stayed up much longer than I had anticipated. As a matter of fact, they stayed up pretty much all night long. And I believe they got up around the same time I did. They might have catnapped here and there for a little bit, but hopefully you guys had a great New Year's. If you had anything fun or exciting that you'd like to share, obviously feel free to put it in the chat. All right, what do we need now? So we need 132 reinforced plates, 132 circuit boards. Did I leave the circuit boards in here, or did I take them up? I think I took them up. All right, I did, okay. I brought a few things up already just to try to get going. I haven't crafted a whole lot yet. But our goal simply today is to put together that full automated system. I probably need to move those things out of the way too. Oh, I was so happy when I made that episode this morning, and we can do fortune 20 efficiency. The whole setup was just nice to see how that worked out. Hopefully, if anybody saw that, you're able to use that for your benefit on any server you might play on. Let's see here. Get this all going. Getting some of this grind out of the way. Okay. All right. So we've got to get all the colors set up as well. And I'm not sure why I typed cactus twice, but we have 7 things we have to set up. We need ink sacs, cocoa beans, poppies, dandelions, cactus, bone meal, and lapis. From those 7 items, we can craft all 16 colors. We just simply have got to get them all set up. Cactus, and actually cactus green, we already have smelted coming in from our experience farm, our cactus farm out in the field. Bone meal we have coming in from multiple sources. Lapis we have coming in from the quarry. Poppies we have coming in from the Iron Golem farm, which we've got to hook up to the cargo network. Cocoa beans we have from the virtual farm, and ink sacs will be coming from UU Matter. Dandelion is the only one that we're going to have to build a vanilla farm for. We're going to have to set up an automated bone meal system, which means I'm going to need a redstone clock, whether I make one out of redstone or I build the STB one. It's about the same amount of resources, time, and effort. So I think the first thing we should do is go ahead and connect up our poppy farm, because that's going to take a little bit of work to get it all set up here. Yeah, I need to do a little bit more cleanup. Let's get the, we don't need energy connectors, but we will need cargo node. We'll need these. Actually, we need to go up and get a few of those. It's about 70 blocks away to get the poppies over here. So we're going to need a few more of these to get them over. And we'll bring the iron to go right into the iron singularities as well. Well, welcome, Al Riley. Glad to see you checked in. Hopefully we'll have some fun today. So I've got the coordinates of where everything is. Excuse me. We just need to get it drilled out. So I need minus 264, 4, 3, 4. So back that way, and y equals 58. Let's use this one. Is going to be where our data network is. Why am I using a pick? Oh, hello. I guess we're going to find pockets of this from when we did the industrial miner. That was nice. Let's see, 57. Okay, that'll work. So we want to try to find the cargo network. Here it is. So we're going to connect up to this. And we're going to have to do a little bit of clearing as well as a little bit of turning. Let's put the torches in the offhand so we can light this as we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got to clear the ceiling too to get over that. Okay, tell you what, we'll come back. Let's just do lighting for now. And then we'll come back. 3, 4. Come on, Boomer. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So we're just going to give us enough light to make sure we can find our way there and back. Be nasty to have some creeper spawn underneath here and mess up everything. Where is my shovel? You know, I haven't seen my shovel in about a week. I think I might have placed it in a chest somewhere that I shouldn't have. Maybe I'll find it later. All right, there's 6. So that's about 60 blocks we're having to head out to connect up to the iron golem farm. And I tell you, that thing just pumps out so much iron that right now I have to pretty much throw it away. Or I go over there and I craft it in iron blocks every so often. Well, now we're going to hook it right up to the iron singularity farm. Iron constructor, I should say. Let's see, 213. We've got to go to 209. And then we're going to turn right. Wait a minute, how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll work. The data connector, hang on, 4, 5, 6. That'll be as far as the connector goes. So let's go ahead and turn in here. And then we'll just make an adjustment. 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 10, okay. Okay, and then we need to be at 209.10. So we got to go 1 block in. Darn it. I guess we'll go ahead and make this cleared out. And it looks like we have a hole in the ground that we don't want. Hopefully, right above this is a chest. And I believe it's right up there. Let's go take a look real quick. Well, right there, there's my crafting table. Did I line this coordinate up right? There should have been... I might be off by a block. Hang on. Yeah, I'm off by a block. That's the iron golem farm. That's the chest, or the crafting table. Why do I not see the chest? Where'd it go? I'm right underneath it. I don't understand. There it is. Okay. I forgot to clear out one more block. There we go. So that's the tunnel we need to come up, is right here actually. 208. Okay, so let's close this back up. And let's put that back in. There we go. So now we need a network node on here. And we're going to pull out some poppies and iron. That thing is just non-stop. All right, channel 3. Watch, hopefully this goes crazy. And the iron just comes flying out of here, going right into the singularity. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing about all those iron golem heads, though. Oh, you know what? It won't come out yet because we didn't hook up data. Never mind. So we need to figure this out. Let's see. We came over one more block, I believe. Yep, there we go. Okay. If I drop, because that is at 66, so we got by 60, we have to place one. There we go. So now we're going to have to place another, but do I want to... Yeah, let's clear this row out too. Please remind me to find a shovel. That's not annoying. Not in the least. I just don't want anybody sneaking up in here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to bring the cargo network down here. So now every 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one after the torch. So that means we're going to have to clear the ceiling just for me to walk. We'll just punch it out real quick. Be a lot easier than just going back and forth and stopping and starting. And of course, with all this dirt, it may have been just as easy to do it. Oh, yeah. We're almost there. If anybody's seen my shovel... Oh, that is so annoying. Sorry, guys. That is annoying as heck. All right. Well, now at least we have a path out here, too. Should we ever have to come out here and fix anything, at least we can get out here quickly. So one after the torch... There we go. Okay, let's find out. Are we connected to the network? Oh, yes, we are. That's got to. I got to go see this. I just want to see that iron actually is flowing out. Yeah, we're connected. Let's just confirm it to play it safe, because I know none of you guys ever have this happen, but there are times when I'm playing, and I think I've set everything up. And then I go up there and try to do whatever it was I'm going to do, and all of a sudden nothing happens. Wait a minute, I just blocked it, didn't I? I'm going to stop it right there, aren't I? Let's see. Can I? Oh, I'm too far down. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Hang on. So, let's see. No, it's connected. All right. Oh, the iron's not going because the poppies are the first one in the slot. See, this is why I like to check things, just to play it safe. So we'll come back out here later and check it again. But for now, we've got to get the poppies out of there just to move that iron. But we need to set up 16 different productions on die. Some are going to be coming in from one channel. Some will be coming in from another. I just want to figure out, where do I want to go up? This, by the way, all this down here leads to the spawners. The electric spawners that are underground. We'll just go up here, I guess. Yeah. Because there's nothing that's going to hurt in here. Right? Oh, I'm behind the wall. And I'm outdoors at the same time. Okay, well, that's alright. Polished andesite. 1, 2, 3. And we'll stick some stone in there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So now all that's connected. Let's head back up. Get this turned off. By the way, guys, I don't know if anybody knew, but when you've got the advanced or the auto ancient altar, you don't need the pedestals. I actually took them out and tried crafting something. I didn't know that. I thought the pedestals still had to be there. you can actually take the pedestals out. So it's kind of nice. Okay, so what's left over here? This is the ender lump farm. So we're going to start on top of this. And let's see, we have 17 of these that we have to set up. We got 16 for each die. And then we have 1 to turn clay balls into clay blocks. So we'll give that one the oddball right there. Input nodes. Where's my output? They're in a chest. I knew there's a reason why I brought some of this stuff up ahead of time and I still left it in there. Yep, okay. I want to make sure I had a poppy on me. Boy, what a waste. All that material to turn poppy into red dye, but we need a lot of it. Wow, look at that. Okay, 64 came through right away. That's a great sign. So we're going to get a lot of red dye. Ready? And, whoops, in the slot, turn it on. All right. Now that tells me once all those poppies are out of the way, that iron is going to start flowing. So the only thing I need to find a way is to put the heads into a trash can. There's one. Cactus green. I actually have already gone out and I did the cactus one. So now that I think about it, we aren't going to, because cactus gets smelted, right? So I don't need to convert it in a crafting chamber to the cactus sky. Hey, Raiden, sorry, I'm day 1 streaming. This is the very first time I had a live stream. I just noticed you checked in on YouTube. So thanks for stopping in and saying hi. We're going to attempt to get this sucker going here. So we don't need to create one of these for the cactus. So that's one less we'll have to convert. Now we need to start making everything. Oh, let's see. We need to find out. I have bone meal on a couple of different channels. I know 10 of them is 1. So why don't we make pink since we've already got red. And we're going to use channel 7. I round robin everything just to play it safe. All right. We're going to... No, that means I got to put bone meal on a different channel. Let me think this through. Hang on. I do. I can put it on a different one. So we're going to bring red dye in. And then let's go down here. I know I can get out one of these. That's why I moved all those out. Okay. Let's turn the composters to channel 7. We'll use the composting stuff. There we go. That way we're not pulling from the farm. Yeah, I know the Slimefun only crafters are nice, but you definitely want to be able to have that power and ability to use the more automatic ones. They are expensive to craft, that's for sure. All right, now let's add the bone meal. So we want to take one of them. Oh, you know what? We are going to need it because we got to convert bone meal to white dye. Hang on, we're going to need that extra one back after all. So we don't want this to be bone meal. We'll make this one the bone meal. And then we'll convert this to white dye. All right. Okay, so we'll put white dye up in here, bone meal in here, and turn it on. All right. Now we can use channel 7 for this, broadcasting white dye, and it's going to go to a lot of places. I can't remember. I think it's 5. Maybe it's 6, but let's get over here and add white dye into the mix. I'm going to need a few more, so why don't we just convert those right away. So we'll put white dye in here. Whoops. We'll grab a few red dye because we need them for pink, purple, and whatever else we need, right? Red dye in there. Okay. Now we need to make one pink, even though we're going to get two. Let's make some pink dye. Okay, so let's just check. Yeah, I've got data. Okay. And we need to put pink in here. No, here we need red, sorry. Kind of jumping the gun here a little bit. Red out, and this also needs to go on round robin because it's going to go to quite a few. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Raiden. On channel 1, I actually, when I redid everything, I divided the channels a little bit differently, and I took some of the channels and moved them otherwise. So I have half the system that was on channel 1 is now on 1. The other half is now on 2. I restructured it. When I do SF timings, it's still lagging the server, but the server that I've got on the computer I'm running it on, the server's set up with 8 gigs of RAM, and I can increase it to about 13. So it doesn't really cause any TPS lag, so we're doing okay. All right, turn it on. So there's our pink dye. So we got 2 done. I should probably be keeping track of this. We know at some point pink dye is going out as well. They're all going to be around robin because they're going to go to terracotta anyways. All right, so we've got white, red, and pink. Let's go, since I have a green, I need some more cactus green. I need to bring this in a very quick way just to get a few of these over here. Where can I, here, just put this on one of these, Boomer. I only brought one with me. I know it's on channel 7 out there. I just got to bring in a few. Hopefully I see a whole ton right here. And of course, without a second one. Oh, all right. Not prepared. Bad Boomer. Get out of here. I need to move that really bad. So much for having all that ready. Let's see. I need a furnace. Any furnace. My kingdom for a furnace. My entire Slimefun kingdom for a furnace. It's a fabricator. It's a mixer. Dispenser. I don't even have cobblestone on me. No, that's a trash can. That's a crafting bench. There's got to be a furnace in one of these. Well, here, we got enough cobble to make one. How silly. I don't even have a furnace. Oh, I got 18 furnaces on me. Never mind. All right. Now I just need a fuel source. You ever have one of those days when you go, why do I play this game? All right. How bad can I actually be? There we go. All this just to get a couple greens. Thanks, Raiden. Yeah, I would love to. Unfortunately, I know very little when it comes to the back end of the servers. I'm decent at playing on them, but when it comes to actually, managing it and running it, I'll leave that to the experts. I know a couple people could probably do it for me, but yeah. All right, so let's make sure we actually have I want to make sure it's coming in first. So let's turn it on. Okay, good. It is coming in. Okay. So for this one, actually we need lime. So let's go ahead and bring in green and white. And there we go. Hopefully we manage to get every single color here too. That would be kind of embarrassing if I miss one. All right, we got green, cactus green. So we need more color. We need more. Engage. There we go. All right, lime down. Pomio, get out of there. Okay, so there's lime. So we've got red, we've got pink, we have cactus green, we have lime, and we know we have white for bone meal. I need some food. Lapis. We got to get some lapis up here for blue. Let's see. I need to see what channel the core is coming out on, and we might need to set up a dummy chest just to get to that point. Lapis is on the back side, of course. No? Oh, wrong one. Okay, lapis is going out on 2. All right, so we need to get just a little bit of lapis. I need to move that. I know I said that twice. You know, and I think it's even more for me than just permissions, too. It's dealing with the hackers and dealing with anti-cheats. And, you know, I'd love to be able to find a simple way to do it where I don't have to worry. You know, and I can whitelist people, and to an extent, you know, I just turned all of my lapis into blue dye. Yeah, I know we can whitelist people and stuff, but there's still no guarantee that everybody you bring in is going to be honest. And, you know, sometimes things do go wrong. And so let's see. We said lapis is going on channel 2. So let's bring lapis in on 2. Now, I don't know how much is going to come in right away, simply because it's going to be hinged on a quarry, and that's the challenge. Lapis is going to be involved, obviously, in blue, in purple, in cyan. I think that's it. So we're going to have to take a look at maybe even deconstructing some of the massive amounts of lapis I have to get us a little bit more. Yeah, because we can't have just that much coming through. Clearly there needs to be more. We'll figure that out at some point. And if worse comes to worse, you know, we can make a lapis plant with the Android and simply collect it that way. All right, well, now that we've got red and blue, why not make purple? Seems like a logical next color, right? Well, I'm going to need a couple. All right, let's go to the next line. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to bring in blue. We're going to bring in red. Oh, you ain't kidding. That Hermit Dream Team, and those guys, you know, and I'm sure it's taken a while. But, you know, somebody who's got 500,000 or 1 million subs on our channel, you know, you don't have to worry about the things that they're going to do. You know, they're not going to destroy their reputation or that of the servers, you know, simply just because they're unhappy. I mean, that would be horrible to have that kind of thing happen to begin with. And, you know, there are people that do this to make money. And I seriously doubt that they want to compromise the integrity of their channel by doing something so foolish as, you know, to cause damage on Hermitcraft or anything like that. All right, so now that we have purple, let's see. Cyan. Correct me if I'm wrong, but cyan is blue and green. So let's do that. So we know cactus green will still be coming in there. Blue will be coming in there. Oh, I'm going to have to steal a cactus green from somewhere. There we go. How nice of it to show up for me just in time. All right, so I guess I did remember it right. Okay, now we got cyan. What did I not? Oh, Why don't I have an output for blue here? Why did I miss that? Not sure how I did that one. Okay. So let's see. Now we've got... We can bring the cocoa bean farm up. Go ahead and knock brown out right away. Black's going to take a little bit longer because I still have to set up UU matter just in case, if you're curious. We got UU matter stored up. We've been running those things 24/7, and we got plenty stored up to start automatically crafting black ink. So that'll make life a little bit easier. All right, cocoa beans are coming out on... Oh, good. They're on channel 7 already. I must have done that ahead of time. Let's bring up a few just to play it safe. Yeah, I should probably just use a ladder. Or the elevator. That's it. Yeah, the elevator. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cocoa beans. Let's turn that on. I don't know how many I'll go through. It's the advanced farm, so every, what is it? I don't know, about once a minute it'll produce some. So let's let it produce a little bit. There we go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to put all the dyes on 7, and then we'll put all the coloring of the terracotta probably outcoming on 8, and then the furnace is coming back on 8. 9, I don't really have much on yet. 10 is the Android farm up here. All right, so black is going to affect, or the ink sacks obviously will affect black, gray, and light gray. Oh, you know what we forgot on blue is light blue. We didn't do light blue yet either. So let's see. Hopefully I have enough blue to pull this off. Blue and white. We need to craft one of each. Yep, okay. So let's bring in, yeah, blue dye. Enable it. Okay, well, once lapis finds its way in, or I should say blue dye finds its way in there, we'll have it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, light blue. Bingo. All right. You know, I probably should have been writing these down as we go. So we've got red, we've got pink, we've got blue, we got lime. We already have green coming in automatically. We have white, we have light blue, brown, cyan, purple. So we need magenta, orange, yellow. And the 6 or the 3 that come from the black. So black, gray, and light gray. So that means there's 2 I'm missing. Why can't I think of what they'd be? It's a good thing I got a complete list on a wall down here. Let's just double check. What am I missing? We've got blue, we did brown, we did cyan. Black and gray will come in. We got cactus green. Oh, because cactus green's coming on its own. Light blue. It should be light gray, not light green. Sorry about that. Lime we did. Magenta we did. So we need orange. We did pink. We did purple and red. Yellow I've got to actually set up with a bone meal dispenser for sunflowers. Why is this not adding up for me? We need black, gray, light gray, yellow, orange, magenta. All right. Could it really be just a 6? Right, because green's coming in done automatically on its own. So that's 9, plus green is 10, the 6 I need to make, yeah. Okay, I guess maybe I must have miscounted. All right, so what can we set up next? Let's see. Magenta is purple and blue, if I remember right. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, I should label these somehow. Oh, I need more lapis. All right, let's go down and let's force some lapis into the system. We'll grab a stack for now. Get some extra blue just to hang on to it for a moment. Okay. And where do we have purple? There we go. So if purple and blue work, that'll be awesome. We'll be one step closer. Whoops. The grindy stuff, I tell you, I'm sure you guys can appreciate how much time that we spend grinding. This is okay, so it's not purple and blue. What am I missing here? Now I can't remember what magenta is. The purple and red? It's purple and red, not purple and blue. Okay. All right. Red and purple give us... Didn't I craft one? I must not have pulled it out. All right. Well. Okay, what's going on here? Just a minute ago I crafted it and it said that was magenta. Hold on. Red, purple. Now it's not giving me magenta. What's going on? What just happened? Seriously, what just happened? Why don't here? Okay, red and blue make purple. Purple and blue make nothing. Red and purple are moving. I'm really stumped. What's going on? Why can't I make magenta? Do I actually have to stop and look this up? Are you kidding me? Why is it not giving me magenta dye? Did something just change? No, it didn't, did it? It's purple. Oh, it's purple and pink. Oh, am I a Goomba? Am I ever a Goomba? There we go. Now let's try purple and pink. Thank you. Oh, get the red out of there. Purple and pink dye go in. We got pink down here somewhere, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Purple and pink make magenta, and I'm just gonna wonder why this isn't crafting. Oh, for crying out loud. Why are we not getting magenta dye now? We have power. Sorry. Yep, get out of there. Hang on. Purple, pink makes magenta. Why is it not crafting? You know, I had something like this happen earlier where I had an auto crafter and I broke it and it became a vanilla crafting table. So we'll just put one back in there. We'll reset it up. Maybe this one just lagged out for whatever reason. Purple. And where'd pink go? We'll follow the other side. There we go. Purple and pink. Magenta. Turn it on. What? Raiden, did the recipe just change? Pink and purple. Recipe does not match key. What the heck? Seriously, since when purple and pink dye make magenta? We just did it in my inventory. Let me clear some of this out of here too. Just because I know I'm going to need some more room here in a little bit. We took pink. We took purple. We get magenta. Yeah, that could be it. Yep, there you go. For whatever reason, it wanted it side by side, I guess. Good catch. Thanks, Riley. So I'm just going to chalk that up to a boomer moment. And we're going to put that magenta in there. Okay. So now yellow. Fun, fun, fun yellow. Where's my sunflower? It should be in the chest. Yep. I have one sunflower left. Yeah, Ray, I think Eli had it right. It just needed to be left and right of each other for the chamber to actually catch it. It's all good. You know, you just remember those moments when you go, oh gosh, did I actually do that? Dispenser, let's see, we need that. Okay, and I'm tempted just to get the redstone clock, build the actual block. You know what? I'm just going to do that. I just forgot the recipe, that's all. Four dust, 4 stone, 1 torch in the middle. And of course, I just checked all my stone. Do I have any sticks in here? Yeah. Okay. That stone should still be up here. There we go. Okay. And of course, I didn't bring any redstone up with me. Can we do this one more time? All right. Let's just go ahead and build it. Let's see, stone. Hopefully I've got the recipe right. We'll know in about 5 seconds if it's wrong. Ah. Wow. Wrong crafting machine. I guess it's just one of those days. There we go. So now we'll just program this. Yeah, it is a really nice piece of machinery. Let's stick it in a corner. Let's put the dispenser right there. Oh, we got to move it one. Didn't have it aligned with the network node. Actually, because I can put the node there. Well, I don't block the stairs coming up too often. Let's do this. Let's go here. No, that won't work either. I just want to see what's the cleanest way to set this up. Not a whole lot of room up here to do it the right way. Let's do this. Redstone clock. And then output node for our bone meal on channel 7. Go grab one. Let's see if I can force a bone meal out of there. There we go. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to remember it's a normal crafting table. I haven't done much with STB yet, and that's something I'm kind of saving for down the road. Yeah, let's just make sure that it's also set on 7. Yep, okay. So it'll start to fill up. Let's turn this off just for the moment. And where is my infused hopper? No, actually, we're going to do that because I need it to be in line with the network. There we go. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Let's try that again. All right, I just want to test this to make sure it works. Come on, give me some bone meal. There we go. So let's test it and see what we get. Let's see. Two. When they work. Hopefully they work. There we go. We have yellow dye, which now means we can do yellow and orange. So let's see. You know, in the last month, I've probably had more communication with all of the devs, or at least a lot with the ones that I featured on here and some of the things that they're working through. You know, and there's a lot of really cool and neat things that are in here. The challenge is some of the code hasn't been updated for a while on a few of them. So they're fighting that same battle of, you know, people who aren't part of the project anymore, who've stepped out for whatever reason. And now these code, you know, these old codes have got to be updated. So, you know, if you know anybody that's really good, I know they could always use some help. But I know they're trying. Oh, I only brought one flower with me. Did I not put one in here? I did not. I know a lot of the guys, as I'm talking with them, they're working their tail off trying to update stuff. and fix things. And a lot of the guys that I've been dealing with have been very responsive, and I've seen a lot of stuff get fixed. I mean, literally in 24 hours or less. Oh, wait a minute. I already have some. I don't need more. Whoops. Just one. There we go. So I've been pretty impressed with the people that I've been dealing directly with on some of the challenges that have come. I know one of the things I was really happy to see get fixed is in a Slimefun guide, the infinity reactor. Where do I have it? Over there. It said the infinity ingot's supposed to last for 24 hours and a void for 3. And when I started running them, they were running 12 and 2. And within 24 hours, the dev had a fix up and running in place. It was so quick and very thorough. You know, they jumped all over it, did a nice job communicating what was going on. It was great to see. All right. So now we've got yellow. And we've got red. Yeah, here it doesn't matter what we put in, but here it does. Yellow and red. I'm running out of room. I think we can all agree Minecraft definitely needs to work on inventory management for their next update. Red dye, yellow dye. Okay. There we go. Man, it's being ultra picky. But at least we got it. All right. So now we're down to setting up, I believe, black, gray, and light gray. And then that should be all of them. What I can think of, I think that's it. So I can toss some of this joke, not over there. Let's see. Pink I don't need. Just to clear, I hate this. I don't know about you guys. I hate when I can't see my inventory because it's so clouded with junk. How did I even get iron? Oh, I know why. Like, how did I even get iron in there? All right, that's enough for now. We need to go have a conversation with my UU matter. Let's see. This is my crafting chamber, right? Yes. All right, let's grab. Now, I do want to use a UU matter for powered suits, and once I get a chance to go through and see how much we need, and I'm pretty sure I have more than what I need, we're going to work on getting that here in the next few episodes as well. But I want to get back to the UU. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw this. If your server hasn't updated, Infinity Expansion, all of their items are now under one versus being separate. I'm like, wait a minute, where did all my stuff go? And then I clicked in there and found it. So I've got all mine set to update automatically, and I try to restart the server about every other day. As new changes get put in, I can catch them right away. And so, let's see. No, UU Matter's not in here. It's Light Expansion. One of these days, I got to finish unlocking Transcendence, too. Okay, ink sacs. Here we go. All right, so essentially a P in the middle. Okay, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, apparently 6. Now we got to set it up from the back side. Let's see. What channel? Oh, I didn't check what channel that comes out on. Channel 4. Okay. Yeah, Light Expansion's been adding stuff. They've been making a lot of changes and getting ready to add. There's some more things coming. There's some quantum things. I can't tell you, not because I'm under secret. I don't know enough about it, but I did see the names of a couple, and they're called quantum something or other. So we know there's more coming, which is really cool to see. All right, so let's craft one of these just to get it going. All right. Ink sacs, that'll be enough to start things up. So channel 7, round robin. So now the ink sacs have got to be broken into 3 different ones as well. Black, gray, light gray. And then we'll go from there. Do we have bone meal coming in? I may have to... The goal is to increase the infinity virtual farms to the infinity level, so they're making bone meal a whole lot faster than they are right now. But I've got all 6 trees, those leaves are going there, and I've got 6 advanced farms. The extra crops are going in there to bone meal as well. There is a problem with the round robin right now where it's not equally balanced, so they may be sending more of them this way. But once this fills up, the remaining ones should go over there, but there might be a way I can help it out. Oh, I need to shut this off. This has got a slight imbalance. Ender plants make essence way too fast for one crafting chamber. No, there's hardly any stored in there. So it's been pulling from here, but that's channel 10 on the output. What's the input? Channel 9. Let's turn it to 10 and shut it off. So for now, all of our bone meal goes over to dye generation. 100,000 bone meal cleared out today. Not bad. Okay, so we've got black coming up, or ink sacs, I should say. We got to make black dye here. There they are. There we go. All right, so we want ink sacs coming in. We want black dye going out. Turn it on. Beautiful. So let's bring this out. Hey, Raiden, do me a favor, would you? On Discord, if you've still got my Discord contact, send me the server name. I'd be curious to check it out. I've been playing around in a few different Slimefun servers looking to see what people have, and the majority of them are really conservative, meaning they've taken out a lot of the stuff that I've been showcasing because it's so new they don't have it yet, or because it's so OP that they don't want it on the server. I would love, I mean, seriously, like you said, I'd love to put every single one of these on a public server. I just, like I said, don't have the time or the resources or the knowledge to put all that together, but that would be awesome. So I'd love to check it out. I've actually been playing on one occasionally in Brazil. Brazil Craft, I've stopped in a few times. I don't really have much set up there yet, but at some point that's coming. So let's see. Actually, this one doesn't need the black dye. It needs a different color. This one's going to want the gray. Where'd it go? There it is. Nope. Oh, darn it. I know I have in that chest slightly overpowered, you know, for a autocrafter. Let's put a 500,000 joule capacitor in a way, right? It's out of a line. My LCD will kick in later and ask me to fix it. I just didn't feel like jumping up and putting it on top. We got to do the same thing here with the cargo. There we go. Okay. Enough supplies to craft more. Well, let's do that. There we go. All right, we got gray. One more to go. So, yeah, that's gray coming out. Okay. All right. Let's be gray and white coming in. Looks like I need a few more of each. And let's see. More than enough. So now we're going to take gray and white, and we should get light gray when we finally do this, right? I never got that shape. That always just seemed weird to me. Okay. Let's just confirm that it works. Awesome. Whoops. Hey, Telps. It's not one that you can install if you're working on a public server, but if you're on a private world like I am, go to planetminecraft.com and search up Slimefun Texture Pack 3.1. I forget the gentleman who made it, but it's a two-part resource pack. It has to be installed in the server's config file, and it has to be on your computer and turned on as well. Let me see. I should have it in the resource pack here. So here, yeah, this is the guy who made it. This is his Discord. So actually now it's 3.1.1. I guess it's updated. But that's the one that I use. So there's one file that gets installed on the server resource side, and then I install one on mine, and that gives me the texture pack. And that way you'd be able to use it if you're the server owner. If you're on a server, you would have to ask the server owner to install it in order to get it to run. So good news is we now have all 16 colors at least available to come and go into the automated crafter. Now we're going to have to set up the network of clay. So we're going to need the cobblestone generators first. We're going to go from cobblestone gens to ore grinders to gold pans. The gold pans we have crafted. I'm only going to start with one advanced cobble gen to begin with. Oh, we got to make a stinking robot. Oh, darn it, I forgot about that. 4 mag steel, a lava, a water, a machine, a double. Okay, at least we can make these pretty quick. So we've got 4 mag steel. Get back in there. Okay. I might have to go steal lava out of the crucible. Yeah, and I'm going to have to steal water too from up top. I've got both of those upstairs, so let's go up there and get those. Wait a minute. Get the stuff for the diamond pick too. Didn't I not have sticks just a minute ago, or did I actually trash them all by mistake? I probably trashed them. Don't need any more redstone. Diamond pick. You know, I've been looking at texture packs quite a bit, and there were probably 7 or 8 that I tried out. And there was one that I used previously in this series. Oops, I don't want to take that one. That I stopped using because I didn't like all of it. And then I found another one, but there's always just something in each pack that I didn't like. And this one I'm not 100% on board with, but it's probably the closest one. Oh, for crying out loud. That I've liked so far. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're having a boomer moment. Give me my furnace back. I'm using furnace as stairs. Why didn't I just walk up here? That would have been a lot easier, don't you think? Get the one in the middle. There we go. And now we got to go over to the crucible and exchange it for some lava. This is always the challenge, too, of Android farms, is keeping that crucible balance right. And you can see it's not. And it's the Ender one. Enderman, it kills it all the time. No fuel in there. Can I reach the middle one? No fuel in there. Can I reach that one? No fuel in there. Where's it going? Let's see if I can pull one out. There we go. Let's put these back in here. We'll fix that later. Every time I turn on the ender pearl farm, because it produces more essence than my system can keep up with, I need a second autocrafter for one plant. So what ends up happening is it backs up and it doesn't send buckets back to it, and eventually it either runs out of one or the other. I did on the Discord put in a suggestion to have buckets and cobble go into their own dedicated spot, so that can't happen anymore. So if by some chance you are on the official Slimefun Discord and you see that, if you could be so kind, give that a thumbs up. We get that suggestion in. Okay, we're making ourselves the basic cobble gen. So we got water, diamond pick. I think I'm missing two things, right? Machine and a double compressed. I think I'm finally up to a stack of quintuple compressed. Almost 60. So each one of those 60 represents 65,000 cobblestone. That's a lot of cobblestone. No, that's in the middle. And then a machine circuit. Let's see. Those are, like I said, I need to clean that up still. I feel like a chess monster, except here it's Slimefun monster. I got stuff everywhere. All right, so there's the basic. Yeah. Oh, man. At least it's the miner. It's probably as cheap as it gets. So 5 plastic, a chest. Do I have a chest? I can make one. All right, 5 plastic sheets. That's the other thing I've got to automate with You Matter too. Although I've got enough for now. I only got 175. It's not bad. Plus that extra stack that's in there. So chest, 5 sheets. Okay, motor, a coal generator, and an Android memory core. Oh, not the memory core. All right, 2 heating, 1 furnace, a motor, and 3 nickel. Let's see, heating coil, whoops. Nickel ingots right there. Oh, see, it fills up so fast I can't even put the rust back. And I guess I'm going to steal one of my own furnaces. It's okay. I'll forgive myself. All right, let's make sure we got this going right. Up in the middle. All right, and then what was that last item? The furnace I got to steal. All right, so this should give me that first generator. Yep, and now we need an Android memory core, which I hate building because I don't have any glass Oh. Multi-block. It's a physical build. It's nothing you craft. You physically build it. So, for example, the smeltery. This is a multi-block. It has 2 nether bricks, a dispenser, another brick fence, and I've put the automatic, or the, not the automatic, sorry, the output chest in front of it. You don't need that. But that's what a multi-block is. It's a physical build. It's not anything that you craft. So we're going to actually have to go up, get some orange. Now if I can remember where the orange is. Right there. Oh, awesome. Get in there. Okay. And we need 8 glass. Boy, my inventory is getting messy again. I feel like Scar's base with all that. Okay, we need a tin, 4 brass. I don't think I have any power crystals left. I had a few put together, but I may be out. Yeah, I'm out of power crystals. Darn it. Okay, 4 brass. Is there anything else I can get out of my inventory right now? Just to give me some room to breathe. We need 1 tin. Optifine, what is going on? Okay, 1 tin. And power crystals. So we need 2 synthetic diamond. Right, because we need 2 power crystals, am I correct? Yeah. Then we need 8 synthetic sapphire and 8 redstone dust. Well, I don't think synthetic sapphire is a problem. Synthetic sapphire. Say that 3 times real fast. Synthetic sapphire, synthetic sapphire, synthetic sapphire. Yeah, I did it. All right. First time for everything, I guess. Okay. Now, let's finish this mess up. There we go. Android memory core. Do you feel the grind? Yeah. Oops. Oh, I checked the motor. Where'd it go? All right. Now we got to turn this into a butcher. Or a miner. Excuse me. Not a butcher, a miner. 2 diamond picks and a motor. Well, that's easy enough. That's not painful. Motor. Here we go. Let's say we're sitting good on motors. All right. Beautiful. Android. Motor. Give me the miner. Show me the miner. All right, we're getting there, right? Little by little. Okay. Now we need 2 mag steel plates, a lava and a water again, 2 machine circuits, and a quadruple. Okay. So the machine circuits we can grab right here. Quadruple compressed. We'll get right there. We've got our bucket, so why don't we just go up and get the water and lava again. And yeah, I guess I'll just use my furnaces again. So I'll get the, oh, bad spot. There we go. And now we'll get our lava from the crucible. And then grab the 2 mag steel plates, and I think we're ready. Whoops. That's a little messy in there. I might want to clean that up. Get over that. Mag steel plates. Here we go. How are these coming along? Good. All right. Hopefully we got everything. I'm really hoping we have everything now. All right. Mag steel plate. Android. Water. Lava. Basic cobble gen. Quadruple. And 2 machine circuits. And oh, thank you. All that for a cobble genner. That's okay. Could be worse. Let's get it into the power line. I actually I have 17 furnaces. No, I'm okay. I had 18 initially, but no, I need 17. All right, so now we got the cobble gen. So we need to go from cobble to gravel. So we're going to have to get ore grinders. So if we're going to do, I'm thinking 5. Because that'll tell us whether or not the generator can keep up. And I'm pretty sure an advance is going to keep up with more than 5. I just don't know how much clay we're going to end up generating out of this. How much room do we got? Oh, we got plenty of room. We got 24 spots left. We're going to have to do ore grinder, gold pan. We got all the gold pans already. Why don't we start with 6 and just kind of see how that goes. We can always add more. So 24, 36 gilded, 18 heating coil, 6 motor, 6 blistering. Let's see, gilded iron is up here. It's at 18. I can't even put it back in because it's completely full already. Heating coil. Let's make sure I get this right. 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 6. Should have been 36. It was 18 heating coil. Okay. 6 motor. Diamond picks will make in a minute. 6 blistering ingot. I am so glad I made up all those blistering ingots the other night. Okay. And diamond picks. So we need at least 12. I'm trying to keep my inventory clean, but as you guys know how much of a challenge that is. Alright, so let's start with the basic level 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Motor. Okay. And we'll have to wait till we have some more room, I guess, to finish those up. I wish these stacked. You know, if you've ever crafted like dust pans and you've got to keep sticking, or gold pan, dust washers, and you got to keep sticking buckets of water in there, that is such a pain. To have to keep putting those in there over and over and over. I really wish they would stack. Whoops. Come on. Give me control back. Alright, here we go. Don't let me forget to take the gold pans up with us. Whoops, can't use that one. I need that. Actually, I don't think it would work. Level 2. Alright, let's go grab the gold pans. Or the gold pan's already up there. We'll grab them just in case. Those are already level 3. And away we go. Just trying to figure out how I want to lay these out. I think we'll just do this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Well, can't accuse me of not being color coordinated, I guess. Okay, let's get this thing generating here. We want channel 8, or do we want 7? Let's do the cobble out on 7. I don't know why I picked that. I just did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I saw there's a tool that lets you clone node configurations. I'm like, is it really that big of a deal? And then I remembered the last time I went massively boomer, and I said, oh gosh, I should have done that. It'd be nice because it would save here a little bit of time. It's kind of like downloading an Android memory script, the script from an Android. That is a pain when you got to set 54 of those in. Okay, now we need power and cargo. Yeah, here goes Boomer going OP again. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that one didn't turn sideways. Good. All right. Cool, we got gravel. So now we need to get these into gold pans. Whoops. Blue, not orange, blue. Blue is out, orange is in. Let's grab some. Oh, I already have some gravel. Good. Go 7 or 8 again. You know, I don't have anything above 10. I'm going to go 8, and then I think what we're going to do is use 9 for the final outputs. We'll use this 8 for the rest of this and the combining of the clay with the colors. And then we'll use 9 to transport the items so we don't overload the channels. One of the servers I used to play on, I had 125 ore grinders, followed by 125 gold pans, followed by, or no, 125 ore grinders, 50 gold pans, and 20 dust washers, all on channel 1. You think it lagged a little bit? Did I turn on round robin? I did not. Whoops, no, I'm turning them off. Okay, let's get to the goodies. We're making progress. I'm short 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As long as I don't start singing and creating Slimefun numbers in my head. Now, how did that switch already? Weird things you do, you know, when you're talking to yourself, configuring Slimefun network nodes. Didn't realize I was doing that. You guys just don't want me singing. That's all there is to it, though. All right, this trash can's going to come into play for now, just because I don't want to set anything else up for the moment. We might take it out later, but we've got so much iron coming in that so much of this is going to be useless for us. what do we need here? We need sifted iron nuggets, flint, clay balls, and inputs. All right. I need one more clay ball, and I need one more sifted ore. So for here, we're going to take flint, iron nugget, and sifted ore. The flint's going to be tied up downstairs. And that'll feed right into the carbon chunk machine. 6, 7, 8. Robin, clay ball, flint, iron. I need one more iron nugget. I gotta find one. Of course. Give me a nugget. Come on. I'm not asking for too much. I just want one iron nugget. Well, tell you what. That'll stop it from disappearing as I go along. Okay, clay, ore, flint, nugget. Maybe I should have gone ahead and made that tool to copy these over. Whoops. One of these has got to have one more iron nugget by now. No. They're still waiting on clay to get out of the way too. Oh, this is so much fun. And the last one. We're almost there. Yep, I just got to get one more for the trash can. So I'll start pulling out clays. Let's see if we can get one here. You know, it'd be nice if it would just cooperate just once. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. That's all I need, is just one little nugget. And now it's going so fast I can't get one. Well, it should catch it. If I get a nugget, it should catch. It should get stuck in there like the clay ball does. So eventually, if I just sit here long enough, you'd think I'd see one, wouldn't I? I mean, I can use the clay balls because I got to set those up anyways, but man, it doesn't seem like it's running, but it's actually running so fast I'm not seeing it. You're telling me all I'm seeing right now is flint and sifted ore? There we go. There's our nugget. Okay. 95% of the way there. So now we need our... Actually, I've got an extra hour crafting table up here. We can just go ahead and put this one into play. For channel 8, this will make our clay balls. Perfect. Okay. Now we need our furnaces. And I think that's the one thing I didn't craft. And I don't know why I have, 17 furnaces, because it was going to be for glazed terracotta. That's why. But I actually only need one Now this is a vanilla furnace. I don't want that. I want a level 3 electric or a carbonado. It's got to be at least a level 3 furnace at a minimum. And of course, I don't think I have any. I think I put them all back into play. Those are presses. Yeah. Well, do we go carbonado or we do electric 3? Because I'm worried that an electric 3 can't keep up. And it might take a carbonado. You know what? I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go steal the carbonado from the XP farm. And I'll just recraft it up later. But before we do, this has been running for almost 2 days. Let's see what we get. 113. Nice. Come with me. Where'd you go? There we go. 113 levels. So I gained 102 levels. Not bad. I forgot how much I've got unlocked in the guide. I know I'm not at 100%. Oh, dang it. I didn't fix that. And of course I have no dirt on me. Let me in. Let me in. Now I'm still going to have to pump a fuel source into this sucker. But I'm pretty sure I can get coal up here relatively easy. Seven, 8. For now, let me take the clay I've got, except 1. I think it's, if this is on 8, that means I got to get coal on 8. Either that, or I'm going to have to add a tiny little chest. Ooh! Why does that happen? I don't understand. Did anybody else ever see that? Where all of a sudden you're not touching the keys, but boom, things start breaking. I love it. Coal is coming, I believe, on channel 3. Give me a storage unit. I want to test that theory. Because if it is, then we'll use some up here too. Give it a second to see if some comes in. I know it's... Yep. So then from here, we can just put it on 8. Steal a little bit. And of course, I didn't grab one. So that should, once I remember to grab one more. And that's fine. That'll eventually back up anyways, so I don't think I have to worry about that. All right, we're in the home stretch. So now we have Terracotta. And we're going to take this to 8. This is going to be the fun, getting this round robin to evenly distribute. Ooh. Oh, no, I put them in the wrong row. It should have been 1 over. Not that I've been playing Slimefun for as long, but after 6 years of Minecraft, you'd think to know to plan and ensure you know what the bleep you're doing before you do it. That's the data. This is the power row. Ooh, this could create a problem. Will this work? Okay. Wasn't sure because it doesn't look for the pedestals anymore, so I didn't know if I could bury that there or not. So I guess now I'm looking into my ceiling forever when it comes to ancient altars. And I'll just probably bring it down. Oh, now I really want to clone these. And we got to get dye for each one of these too. The fun grind. You know, it's, I tell you though, it's a whole lot better than when you first get started, you know. I remember the very first time I started playing with Slimefun, and the grind was so hard to get going. But once you get going and you get your first couple of pieces in place, things start to open up. I mean, honestly, I think the Biscuit did a really good job back in the beginning of making this progressionable without making it OP or making it too easy. And some of these plugins are pretty much built along the same way. And I've been very fortunate. A couple of devs have reached out and asked for my opinion on some of the features within each one of these. And I've been able to share a couple I thought were, you know, really OP, and a couple I thought could be a little bit less, you know, strict and open up. But overall, you know, most of them seem to be pretty good. Now, there are some OP pieces, like that World Breaker diamond, or that pick that we talked about this morning. But you have to kill yourself to get it. I mean, it's not like you're going to, you know, wake up in 5 days after joining the server, right? You're going to be able to make the World Breaker. Of course not. That's going to take time. Mad Riot Gaming, welcome. Yeah, it is a little tough to get going, but like I said, once you're going, you know, that it's just getting the initial pieces up and running. And oh boy, see, this is where stupidity kicks in. Oh gosh, darn it. Well, this has got to move. Yeah. We'll find another place for it. I'm sure we'll be able to without too many problems. Can't believe I just did that. All right. So I think what I want to do is go upper left to bottom right, creating the colors. So let's start. Black should be here. Nope. That's gray. Black here. There it is. 1, 2, 3. I guess we're going to take 4 with us. So we're going to try to go from the back side. We're going to try to go alphabetically to get all this in. Now the furnaces clearly aren't going to fit up here. This whole space up here has pretty much been demolished, whatever's left. So the furnaces for the glazed terracotta, I think I'm going to have to put into the basement. Yeah, and that's exactly it, Mad Riot. If you start grinding a little bit, you know, you got to get one machine up and running, but once you've got that one machine up and running, oh, I need a crafting table. Things get a lot easier if you grind more at once. You know, don't do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Do 8 or 16 or 32. You know, spend the time. And you'll figure out which ingots you need to start doing that on. Because it's the time of in and out of the smeltery and in and out of placing everything. If you shift click it all at once, you save so much more time than if you were to try to do it, you know, one at a time. It's just time consuming as heck. All right. So Try this again. I'm having trouble. There we go. Terracotta, black dye, black terracotta, turn it on. And, oh yeah, I need data connections. Right. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay. Come on, take the bait, get in there. There we go. So that's what I said, that very first kick I knew was going to be rough on getting black terracotta out of there. But there we go. We've got black terracotta. One down. Okay, after black comes blue. So we got to find where we put our lapis, which was earlier in the game. Oh boy, we're going to have to go get some lapis, I guess. I need to look at the quarry and make sure that, you know what, let's make sure right now that none of it's coming down here into our trash can. There we go. We definitely don't want that happening. That was kind of an overflow safety measure, and at some point I might have to put it back in. But let's get some blue in here. Okay, backside. Blue dye coming in, channel 8, great. Okay, let's do this. So we need that. Blue dye in the middle, enabled. And blue dye here. Not sure what I'm going to do when I get all this terracotta, that's for sure. Blue glaze terracotta goes up here. And just to confirm it's working. Beautiful. Whoops. All right. Yeah, you know, those magical plants, actually the very first time, right, when I started playing on the previous server, where I started the series on, that's how I got started. Everything was on plants and hitting it with bone meal because I had a skeleton farm. I could get just an insane amount of bone meal and AFK by holding down right click overnight and just letting the copper or the gold or the iron run, whatever it was that I needed. So yeah, that's a good way to get started. Let's put this blue in and just get some into the system here. All right, after blue comes brown. I'm trying to remember where we put that one in. Down here? Oh, right here. 1, 2, 3. As I throw the rest on the ground. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's grabbed 4. Oh, come on. I am just not having a good day. One more try. Fine, we'll keep one. Pick it up. There we go. All right, let's set up brown. Okay. So yeah, you know, this is a lot of the grind work, but you know, especially when you're on a public server, once you've got it set up, I mean, you never have to set it up again. That's kind of the nice thing about this. You don't have to rebuild the farms. I mean, these things start to become pretty OP on their own, and you have more material than you know what to do with. I played for years on one server, and every time there was an announced reset, when we were like within a week or so, I would do mass drop parties, just start giving away everything I have, or I would bust open chests. And at times, oh shoot, get in there. There would be times where literally I probably gave away 50 million different items. Just because I had so much stuff, I would just bust chests open, and I'd have to let them just spawn sometimes because there was so much material. Actually, I'm going to turn this off for the moment, only because I need to collect that to get this going. But like right now, I don't have all of the advanced, infinity storage put together, or a lot of them don't even have much more than, other than the ingots or the dust, 17,000 storage. When I hit infinity, I'm probably going to kill my server. I'm wondering how it's going to last past that point. So once we're doing infinity storage, yeah, I'm afraid that might start killing my server. Cyan. Beautiful. All right, that's 4. And honestly, 9 times out of 10, I don't even use terracotta. It's very rare that I'm using. I did one a couple maps ago, excuse me, where I found a guy who had made a server's hub, and I had essentially duplicated it, and he had used a lot of terracotta in there, and I'd use it as my base. I thought it was really cool, and I took 3 months and built it up. And it took me a while to do it, but there are some terracotta colors that look really good together, and there are others that we all can say it, they kind of suck. So you do what you can, make it look as pretty as you can, and well, I appreciate it, Matt Wright. I had to learn a lot too, and actually I'm trying to remember the name of the YouTuber, that Light Shadow. When I got stuck, and I mean really couldn't figure it out, when myself and everybody in the server who were playing, when we couldn't figure it out, then we went and dug up her videos, and I had to pick up probably 2 or 3 different farms I learned from her, and then have been just going nonstop since, trying to keep up and figure it out. Cactus green we need. Okay, that's next. We're on green. But yeah, sometimes that's how you learn. And I've tried pretty hard, and hopefully I've succeeded in not making it so easy all the time. I mean, I try to give enough information to make you think. And I know sometimes I do give solutions away, but I like to, especially when specific questions come up, I like to try to challenge players to think, okay, have you really thought this through? Or I'll give you just a clue. The last server I played on, I was also officially a helper. And I took a lot of crap from players at times because I didn't want to give the answers out. What I like to do is challenge people to, I'll give you a clue, and then you've got to figure it out from there. Meaning, for example, someone will say, how does an Android work? Well, that's pretty vague, and it all depends on which Android. So I'm going to ask you to do a little bit of research and digging, and, understand that there's multiple different Androids that each have different functions. So what is it that you want to accomplish, okay? Have you read through, what's already included? And the Busy Biscuit has a lot of links right in the Slimefun guide that if you simply click on them, you can learn more about those items. You don't have to ask all the questions. So there's a lot of data out there, or again, you can ask other players. I just like the fun of discovering it. If I get to know too much, to me it's no longer fun. And then that's when I need some more clay. That's when it kind of becomes boring, and you don't want to get to that point. So I try to, like I said, give what I can without giving it away. And I know some people don't always like that when I do that, but I'd rather you, have the experience of learning the game. I think this game is pretty cool. I've never been one for mods until recently. I hated modded for a long time, and now I'm finally starting to enjoy some of it a little bit. And part of the reason was my very first mod that I ever played on was Sky Factory. If you've ever played Sky Factory, you know that is one intensive pack. So I made the mistake of jumping in full bore on a really OP pack. And that's what kind of made it hard for me to really enjoy it. After that, I didn't play any kind of modded for probably about a year until I had the opportunity to play Slimefun. So I get where you're at. It's a fun learning process, and hopefully you'll continue to enjoy it and be challenged by it for a long time, because I've got some tricks coming up, like towards the end of the series, some stuff that I'm hoping that no one's even thought about yet. That's going to kind of blow some people away. That's what I'm hoping happens. I'm not going to reveal any secrets yet. But there are a couple of pieces that have the potential to be pretty crazy. So that's what we're going to try for. There's a reason why I have a creative server up and running. All right. So, honestly, guys, this is pretty much what's left to do is just finish configuring up these auto crafting tables. And then all that's going to happen from here is it's going to be input nodes that are going to come off the front of these. Half of them are going to go into storage. The other half are going to go into a furnace to become glazed terracotta. And those are going to go into storage from there. So really at this point, I could sit here and finish it and talk with you for a little bit. I just don't have anything new to show you at this point. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream because it's actually dinner time here in the household. I'm going to go cook up some dinner for the family. What I'll do, if you have any questions, please put them in the chat, or just you can reach me on Discord. It's Boomer2608, I think, is my hashtag number. Feel free to reach out, leave them here. Ask questions in the comments on any of the videos. I'll be happy to. But we're going to wrap the stream up. I thank everybody who participated. Thank you guys for sharing, and we will see you soon. Oh, don't forget, when you play Minecraft, you've got to go Boomer or you got to go home. We'll see you later.